A pinch, just a pinch of it. Little dash, little. I've got it. I've got the trio. Face My Fears by Skrillex and Utada. Break Up in a Small Town from Sam Hunt. And really anything that Aloe Black is in. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to BandLab Plus. That's right, it's coffee. I'm DJTatious, and I'm here to host for you. So let's wake up, wind up, and queue up with another excellent track. Today, we've got Zentrr Music and their new track, There For You, featuring Troye Sivan. So, without further ado, to the lab! To wake up, wind up, and queue up with another excellent BandLab track. Zentrr Music over here on BandLab. We featured them once before on the show with, I believe, their track Zentrr. I believe, maybe. 529 followers. The song There For You has 62 plays. They're out of Madrid, Spain. It's at ZENTRRMUSIC. This song was finished 2 months ago after I got in touch with Martin Garrix and asked if he knew any good singers for the song. He immediately told me Troye Sivan was the one. Turns out, as always, Martin was right and this was made. Let's take a listen.
I've been going back,
woo!
Staying home and wearing black.
Nice.
We've been going off track, and now a sad little story. At first I thought you made of gold, but after months you turned to stone. I don't know why, but I feel sorry.
What's really funny is I get Sam Hunt vibes, and it's not country, I know.
Don't need to apologize, funny we had drama.
Hey. Ooh. Pitch and format shifted vocals. Yeah, let's do it. But this warm piano is still bringing us all the way through. It's comforting. Listen to that drum variation in the pattern. Nice, nice, nice. Just the right amount of tension. This really gives me Aloe Black vibes. It's like a country Aloe Black just collaboration. Some Skrillex in there. Okay. I've got it. I've got the trio. Face My Fears by Skrillex and Utada. Break Up in a Small Town from Sam Hunt. And really anything that Aloe Black is in. I like how we shift the piano here. I do like that. Lots of really great dynamic transition with our rises and our hits. Shooting star. A shooting star. Yes, what a great track. Like I said, the big three I'm hearing is the Skrillex Utada collaboration Face My Fears from the Kingdom Hearts 3 video game, and Sam Hunt, that break up in a small town vibe, really, really getting that strong country pop vibe. And then Aloe Black, just anything that he touches with that good tone, a really pleasing tone that's somehow simultaneously warm and aloof. I don't know, mysterious maybe. Warm and mysterious. What a cool song. Let's head over to two things I love and one thing I want more of. So the first thing I love in this track is this warm piano. You're going to find it as the through line. Dun, 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 dun. And even with everything going on, it's still here in the chorus for us. Bum, 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 bum. So good. And here's why that's good. As a through line, it gives us something to latch onto. It gives us a reason to keep going, right? You can get crazy on all this stuff. You can get super ADHD, super dissonant, super like just intense with all your sounds and pan them everywhere and so many transitions. And that can be really neat for a few seconds. But over the course of a 3-minute song at 2:54, that would be not too much, but it would fall outside of the realm of electronic pop music. And so what we have here is we have this really great piano anchor. It's it's kind of like in churches, whether you go to church or not, it's kind of like in churches, there seems to always be a guitar or a keyboard on the stage. And you can take that a step further if you're a church person and say, and there's the organ, the mindset of the organ, the old school organ. But that being said, guitar and piano are something that people really resonate with. They are things that are comfortable. A guitar can be played anywhere. A piano has a really classic sound. It's just so recognizable and warm and really makes you feel at home. So many different situations. It's universal. So having this keyboard, or this piano rather, in here gives us a through line that says, I'm comfortable, even when there's a lot going on. Almost like saying, hey, life's crazy, but we got you. And that's what I really enjoy about this piano. It even it shifts here at the end, and that even you'll hear it take away some of the comfort. Not in a bad way. It's an adjustment, and it's only for a tiny part of the song. But you will hear it take away some of the comfort when it shifts. It kind of changes from that comfortable piano to the Phantom of the Opera is here inside your mind, right? It changes to that creepy, a little less comfy, a little more creepy. But that piano through line is the first thing I love. The second thing I love is these vocals. It was a good choice. See what I accidentally did there? It was a great choice having Troy on these vocals, Zentrr. The pitch shifted vocals specifically are my jam. Where are we going to get them here? You can really hear Diplo Skrillex tendencies in the vocals, like I kind of sang throughout the song. When I need you the most, right? That, where were you? Where were you? Where are you now that I need you? I haven't heard that song forever. But that whole Diplo, Justin Bieber, Skrillex, that cadence is right there. That's also comfortable. So really, you've got so much happening in this song that's brand new, but using these subconscious comforts that we have that are readable. So in the vocal here, you've got that, and it's clean, and the tone is smooth, and it's that Aloe Black meets Sam Smith. You can hear the emotion in it too. It's very emotive. It's that emo country from Sam Hunt. And then that I need you the close, and then it shifts into the chorus. And you get those Skrillex Utada vibes from Face My Fears. Watch me face, watch me face, watch me face my fears. So good. That pitch shift and formant shift, so good. And the way that you're chopping those up, Zentrr, is really audibly pleasing. It's not too much. It's not... Right? It's not all over the place. It's da 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 da, like you're taking an instrument and you're making it melodic, which is what we like. I spoke just recently in another track about, hey, we should add an instrument melody as well as a vocal melody, and this does an excellent job of that. Shout out and honorable mention to this tension right here.
So got your heart.
That is an expectation subverted when it comes to transitions. Really enjoyed that. Put a smile on my face. So those are the two things I love. If there's one thing I want more of, it's something with this piano through line. I want to keep it, but I want a harmony line or just a couple of stacks somewhere. So really love the piano through line. Dum, 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 dum. Right. But I think I also want on the back half of that chord progression, maybe after 2 bars and you get to that back half, dum, 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 dum. So whether it's a counter melody or whether it's a harmony. But I think in this case, because this song is so clean, I want a harmony on it. Just add harmony to the piano. Give me 1 octave up. Maybe, you know, some of the real high stuff, just a pinch of it. Little dash, little. And I think that's going to do the trick. That's going to give me some soundscape. And I want that piano to sit maybe 30 left or 30 right. I don't want it here. I want it like over here when it comes in as the harmony. So keep the pianos where they're at, or the main piano. But when you play that harmony, put it over here somewhere or over here somewhere. Maybe where the drums, the hats or the toms rather would be, just somewhere a little over here or a little over here, depending on your drummer. Yeah, that's what I would do. And this is phenomenal. This is just a phenomenal track. And that's the only thing I want, is something to balance out all this warmth with a little bit of high-end tension that is like these vocal chops where you bring in some of that higher end love. And I don't know what you're saturating those with, but I really like the thickness on that, and how, I don't know if it's overdrive or bit crusher or what, but I really enjoy that saturation on there. Maybe it's just a massive amount of tape saturation. I don't know, but it sounds really great. So everyone should make sure that you jump over and follow Zentrr Music on BandLab. 529 followers right now. I know we can do better. There's not a bad song from this guy, okay? Everything's great. So make sure you jump over there and follow him. And while you're at it, you should also follow DJTatious on BandLab, YouTube, and wherever you choose to consume your social media. We're going to wrap up for today, but we're going to keep on bringing you more BandLab plus coffee. And I am so glad that you took the time to join me this morning. I'll see you next time.